Welcome to Two Shy Girls Podcast. I'm Simone.
And I'm Anne.
Okay, now I can tell you how I'm doing. Grey's Anatomy has got me messed up.
Oh no.
For those of you listening, however many of you there are, I just started watching Grey's Anatomy, and so like now, so if you watch Grey's Anatomy, I just got to the episode. There are two episodes where there was a bomb in the guy's chest, and I watched it, and like the lady's husband's like dying on the way to her giving birth, and then like it's just there's so much, and then like the two people are having sex, and you're just like, what's happening? And Christina's like, I love you, like what? So much. It was so much, and I was like crying moments before this.
This is why I stopped the show.
No, this is why I'm going to continue the show. I didn't realize, like, when people were like, oh, Grey's Anatomy's so good, like, this is not what I realized, you know? I didn't realize that it was going to be like this.
An emotional roller coaster that makes
Yes,
you like,
that is what I want is emotional roller coaster, because that,
oh my, then I won't even get into, you're not even, at the, if, anytime, see, here's the thing about Grey's Anatomy, anytime you think, like, I can't get any more emotional than what I just watched, it does. It's like their goal every season is, like, what can we do to make, like, fuck with people's heartstrings even more than we already did.
I'm here for that. That is what I want. I need excuses to cry during the day, you know? Like, you can't just be crying all the time. I need excuses.
I don't know. I can't. I guess I could. I know you were mentioning. We talked about this for those who are listening about me getting back into Grey's Anatomy, but for me, I don't know. I just feel like for me, like when I see like a really sad like episode, and I think it's just to go with for someone like me, I have seasonal affective disorder, so usually around this time I get into really long depressive states. So when I watch something like that, I will think about like those moments from the TV show. Like I will wake up the next day and I'll start thinking about it again.
Well, see, so the thing is that that I don't care. You know, like I don't. That happens to me too, and I'll be thinking about it forever. But I don't care because it distracts me from what my real life is. Like I don't care that I'm fretting over whether or not this patient is going to live or die, or like, because it's like that's not my life. It's not my life. Like it's a made up life. It's nobody's real life. So if the worst thing I can do is fret over whether or not, like Meredith is gonna get exploded by this bomb, so be it. Like even though it's sad and it fills me with emotion, it's like I take solace in the fact that it's not real.
I think that's what I have to do more because like for me, my problem is like I understand it's fiction, but then my dumbass brain will go and start, particularly with medical shows, and this is why I stopped watching it. Like I'll hear about these like really like traumatic like diseases that like some characters will have, or like a tragic way like they ended up like being under medical care and died, and I'll actually like go and like my brain's weird. Here's my little brain doing its weird thing. I'll actually go and like Google it, and I'll like end up reading like real life stories, and then I like purposely put myself in that state.
Well, watching this show has made me think I have a tumor because my head hurts all the time. And it doesn't change with the amount of water I take, like caffeine, medication, it hurts all the time. And like it could just be a migraine.
It sounds like a migraine. Wait, what kind of medicine are you taking?
Migraine medicine.
Like the one from Walgreens where it's like a mix of caffeine and Advil.
Yeah.
Try mine. I got prescription.
Wait, what?
I got prescription migraine medicine.
I have prescription migraine medicine somewhere, but like, it won't go away. Like, it's like my vision, like sometimes, like, cause it comes in waves, so sometimes my vision will get really bad, and I'm like, I have a tumor. I have a tumor. Because like I've had really bad migraines before, and it doesn't feel like a really bad migraine. Because it's not really behind my eye, but my vision is affected.
It could be like you're just getting like worse migraines than usual. Cause like, and I learned this, now I'm getting into what my doctor told me, but apparently, um, when like women get older, our hormones actually do have an effect on our migraines so that they get more severe. So if you had a tendency to get migraines when you were like in high school and like your early college days, like he told me, like unfortunately it doesn't get better, it just gets worse. And then we hit
Perfect.
like, yeah. So like he started like listing all the stuff that you possibly be experiencing more. He's like migraines will probably last from instead. He's like, so your typical migraine probably when you're younger was about 1 to 2 days. Well, expect it to last maybe like sometimes you can get it for like a whole like week. And I was like, excuse me, watch your vision because you might become more sensitive to light than normal.
Okay, maybe I'm just going through menopause then. Because like my sensitivity to light has been like crazy. But that's why I thought it was a migraine originally, but then it's not all the time. Maybe I'm just going through menopause. I already don't have a period, so like I guess probably.
You get what kind of like migraine medicine are you taking?
Just the Excedrin migraine.
The prescription? That's yours?
Mm-hmm.
I have a special kind. Give me 1 second. This is very interesting. I know this is like really off topic from where we started, but hey, it's migraine.
Go get your medicine. Let me see what it is.
So I take, and I don't have a lot because we're in the trial phase of me trying this out. Sumatriptan, that's what it's called.
I'm Googling.
I'm supposed to take 1 tablet by mouth. May repeat after 2 hours.
Let's see what the side effects are. Flushing, feelings of tingling, numbness, prickling, or heat. Okay. Tiredness, weakness, drowsiness, or dizziness. Okay. The medication may raise your blood pressure. It works on serotonin receptors.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I already have serotonin. I shouldn't be getting migraines. I already have a lot of serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Let's try this stuff.
But if it works on serotonin, I already have...
What is going on? Okay, you're not imagining that. I can hear that.
Okay, I was like... Alright. Alright, that's just gonna go on in the background. I guess somebody started a fire.
Why am I laughing? It's not funny. Do you see any smoke? This would be a very interesting podcast if we had like a live broadcast of you having to evacuate your building.
It stopped. I think they just burned some food. So we illegally have our fire alarm, like the batteries pulled out. And that's very illegal, but
I wonder if mine are pulled out. Because mine isn't, But I swear it has the green light because I'm always like nervous because I smoke in my apartment. And my biggest fear is that I'm going to like set it off. So I open the window to let the smoke out. But I would like smoke in my old place all the time, and that thing never went off.
Well, I don't know what to tell you there. Okay, so back to my headache now that the beeping is done. It hurts. And if that medicine helps get more serotonin into your brain so that it'll stop the pain, I already have that. Like, I already have that like, it's just my sertraline. Like, it's, but, you know, it did, the headaches did start after I quit my citalopram.
Well, see. Could be a side effect of that.
All right.
This is why I'm always iffy. Like, I'm not to sound like I'm like, I have like friends who are like strictly like, I don't take prescriptions or whatever, but like, I think people have to understand with migraines, these are not headaches, okay? These are just not your typical headaches.
Oh, okay. So my doctor said that he thought I was going through SSRI discontinuation syndrome. And a common side effect of SSRI discontinuation syndrome is headaches. Also insomnia, which I have not been sleeping. So, and the medicine that it says that it happens to most is citalopram. So, or one of them rather. Dizziness, vertigo, lightheadedness, difficulty walking, nausea, vomiting, fatigue, irritability, headaches, insomnia, diarrhea. I have been pooping a lot. Chills, shock-like sensation. Okay. Paresthesia, visual disturbances. Got that. Impaired concentration. There we go. Vivid dreams. I already had vivid dreams. Depersonalization. Nah. Suicidal thoughts. No. Psychosis. Nah. Can't. Catatonia? Okay. That's, and muscle pain, which is rare. But, cool, yeah. So I'm definitely just going through SSRI discontinuations. How long does it last? Oh, don't tell me? Okay. But I didn't drop it slowly. I dropped it, I like tapered it down. So my brain hurts because but I tapered it down.
You're gonna give yourself a migraine trying to figure out why you're getting the migraine.
That's so annoying. Okay, I guess I just didn't. I guess this is basically telling me that I didn't taper it off long enough. Like, because he told me to do half a pill for a week and then stop. So I think it just.
Half a pill for a week?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound right.
And then to just stop after 6 to 8 months of trimming. Oh, yeah. So I was definitely on it for 6 to 8 months. And it says you need to taper off over a course of 6 to 8 weeks. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Good to know. Okay, so that is why I'm having headaches. Now, maybe what do I do? What do I do? I don't want to read a scholarly article.
I would say ask the person who prescribed it to you, but then again, they told you to only cut down after a week, so.
I'm gonna figure out what to freaking do. Okay, okay. Causes, symptoms, just um, consider Prozac. Okay. Okay, so it says exercise. That's it. That's all it gives me is exercise.
That's pretty hard right now, considering combination of our weather and lockdown on gyms. Although I think exercise places are still like you could still like go in and exercise.
Yeah, they just have a reduced capacity. Um. Okay. Um. Let's see if WebMD. What do I do? Like, it won't tell me what to do. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, it just keeps telling me how to stop them safely, but can't do that. Already gone in headache form.
I guess at that point it's just talk to your doctor.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go away eventually. It says that it should go away eventually once the synapses like get better at handling it. But the thing is that I've increased my other SSRI, like I increased the dosage on my other SSRI, but then I stopped the other one, like, because I was taking two, so I increased one and stopped the other. But
Just giving me flashbacks as you say these words to psychology classes in college. Serotonin receptors. I guess I should have paid attention more. Maybe I could be answering your questions about this.
Don't worry. And I'm not seeing my therapist this week because I'm going to be taking pictures of a baby.
Oh, that's right. It's the photo session.
Yes, hopefully my head is like okay. They don't have a lot of light in their house anyway, so because we have a lot of light, and so like especially when the sun is starting to set, I'm like dying because my head hurts so bad because the sun is right, it bounces off the other building and it's right in my freaking eye.
Can you get like my classroom has this? It's like screen, like a special like screen or film that you put over your windows to block like light from glaring in. Light still passes through, but it doesn't like. It's kind of like sunglasses.
Yeah, but I like the amount of light. Like typically, I like the amount of light, but currently during my headaches.
Also, probably you're on your computer more because of school.
Yeah.
That definitely does not help.
Yeah, I've been trying to stay off my computer like this weekend, and I've done pretty well. Like I haven't been on it very much, but yeah, being in school and being on the computer all the time it's really wreaking havoc on everyone.
It's brutal. That's so hard because that's why like when people tell me like I've had people mad that it sounds like I want to go, like I want classes to be like remote, and it's like it's not that I want them to remote. I perfectly understand because I too hate it because I hate being on Zoom for such a long period of time. Just unfortunately, I'd rather take the headache at this point than the other option.
Right, like I'm fine with the headache as long as it's not COVID. Yeah.
But yeah, the headaches is definitely I know like I tried like doing like a night version on my phone where it does the yellow screen. I had a conversation about my therapist about planning to do like a no screen day. It's like so hard though to get away from it because like I'm like, oh okay, I can do that. I'm like, yeah, but if I don't have my phone and someone's like trying to contact me, they're gonna like think I'm dead.
I could probably do well, but what are you supposed to do? Like, do screens include TVs? Because I could probably do a no screen day if I just look at a TV.
Oh no, we were talking about like no TV either.
What am I supposed to do? Read a book? Like,
I mean, like if you think of things like Planet, like I think what I would do is like I've painted for like months. I'd probably paint. Actually like try to get my hair like functioning. Try to. I wish I had a dog. I would totally like just go on like some park somewhere with my dog. Unfortunately, you can't really do that with cats.
you can try.
You could try. I did try that. I put her on a leash. We got to the park, and she headed straight for the nearest car to duck under.
Why don't you try one of those cat strollers or cat book bags?
I next paycheck. I should ask that for Christmas. That's all I want. Everyone, I want you to know that.
I'm gonna Google cat book bags. See how much
I love those little strollers though. Those are so cute.
No, you do not want a stroller.
I want the stroller. It's my child, and I'm not afraid to say it. I don't have real children. Well, I do.
You do not want the stroller.
Why not?
But the cat book bags are so like just put it on your bag. And they literally
I feel like it's gonna like bounce though, like when I'm walking versus like if I have the stroller.
Okay, hold on. I'll look up a cat stroller just for you.
I want the stroller.
Do you want one for 2 cats so that your cat can have more room?
Oh, I thought you were gonna suggest so that when I get another cat, because I do want another cat. How much?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how much the 2-cat one.
They're expensive.
How much are they?
Well, the cheapest one I see is $50.
Oh, well, that could be her Christmas present.
Yeah, but like the rest of them are like $180.
Oh, I'm not buying $180. This cat was less than that.
The book bag is cheaper.
But then you have to get the cat to like the book bag, and she already hates carriers.
I mean, but a stroller is very similar to a carrier. Why would you put this golden retriever in this stroller? That's so stupid.
Wait,
it's a golden retriever.
Please show me this. Please show me the picture of the golden retriever in the stroller. This
All
is
right.
a different podcast.
See?
There is that is a actual Labrador retriever, full grown ass adult in a stroller.
In a stroller, and it's $215.
And she is wearing those shoes while she pushes that. Lady, you are pushing at least 70 pounds in that thing. I like how it's got the Labrador and
the golden doodle.
But then, yeah, it's a golden doodle and the actual, like, real life, like, we're on the grass.
And this stroller is, candy red, dark platinum, fog, midnight blue. See, this is an appropriate sized dog, but, like, it's a dog walking.
That's the next. That didn't even, like, dawn on me. I can pay $36 a month for 6 months. There we go.
Plus tax.
Need that coronavirus relief.
On the Amazon store card. Nobody knows where you might end up. Nobody knows. Yeah, I mean, well.
I want it. I don't care. It's my goal. I'll get it somehow.
My family makes us make like a Amazon wish list. And they made us make them. Prime Day was in October, so we had to make them before October.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, so that they can get some stuff on Prime Day. Yep. It's
nice.
We as a family are probably Amazon Prime's biggest contributors. We spend so much money on Amazon Prime.
We actually my mom like maxed out her card for like the first time because we were trying to buy stuff. Like, it's not going through. She's like, wait, you can max out your Amazon Prime card? I was like, yeah, it's probably no different than any other credit card.
Mm. Yep. Yep.
Ordering random shit too. It wasn't like we'll order like our paper towels from there now. Garbage bags.
Yeah, I just be ordering stupid shit like I ordered this Christmas tree, then I ordered ornaments. I ordered my cat's litter from Amazon. I ordered I have like an Airwick spray thingy, and I ordered that from Amazon. I ordered a tens machine.
Wait, what?
A tens machine? It's like a massager machine. But it's like little. It has little electrode pads, and it sends like little tiny doses of electricity to massage and relieve pain. Used commonly by chiropractors, but I got one because I'm trying not to pay my chiropractor as much. Like, I really want to be there less. So when I have pain or something, it's easier to do that because it was like one $30 fee instead of paying a chiropractor. But I go in for a Blue Cross Blue Shield covered massage on Monday. Hey, you want to come over here? Come on.
I miss my Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Huh?
I miss my Blue Cross Blue Shield.
I know. Blue Cross Blue Shield is great.
I know it is. It's beautiful.
I know.
Now I gotta go in. I'm like, do you take Aetna? And they're like, what?
Aetna?
They're fine. Then I guess you don't. If I get someone saying what, that tells me for sure that they're like, yeah, we don't take that.
Do they not have a website where you can look up who you're... Do you see this cat sitting on my shoulder like a parrot?
I do see the cat sitting on your shoulder. It is adorable. I tried to get my cat to do that, and I got a scratch on my shoulder instead.
I mean, she scratches my shoulder too. Like, when I try to take her off my shoulder, she digs in.
Oh.
Hey, baby.
My cat's currently running around with paper in her mouth.
Me too, cat. Me too.
Where did you even get that?
Oh, is your nail? You sticking your nails out? Why are you doing that? They're freshly cut.
You cut your cat's nails.
Yes. I don't really cut Tiger's nails because she doesn't really scratch me. This one I cut because she likes to get on my shoulder and dig in.
You are brave. I really want to cut my cat's nails, so maybe you can cut my cat's nails.
Well, no. So it does take two people. So, last time I cut her nails by myself, Tequila's nails by myself, but normally I have to have George hold, like bear hug the cat, and then I'm like... I do need to cut Tiger's nails, though. They're getting long. And she's getting stuck to things.
So I need to find another person to help me cut this cat's nails. There we go. Put that in my dating app profile.
I'll be like, need a person to help cut my cat's nails. Oh, I've decided that I look like a stereotypical lesbian with this haircut and this chain.
I was going to say the other day you look very, punk. And it's awesome, and I love it.
Yeah, I look like a stereotypical butch lesbian. And I was like... If I were in a TV show, I definitely would be a lesbian. Like, not, like, they would look at me and they'd be like, the lesbian. I'd be like, okay. Because, lesbians come in every look possible, but TV portrays one type.
They do. I will not lie. I wish I could pull off the short hair.
Well, I love my short hair.
It's cute. I really wish I can't, but yeah, it looks really cute on you.
It's very long right here, though. I wish it wasn't so long right here. Like, just a little shorter, but, if I want to look like, even more like a lesbian, just cut this little part off. Not that I have a problem look like a lesbian, but, I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like some people really just look like a certain thing. Like, have
I
you
was
ever
wondering.
met a person that like, how like sometimes you're like that person looks like a racist. I don't know what it is about them, but they
Yeah.
look like a racist. And they might not be. They might be perfectly fine, but sometimes you're like, you look like a racist.
Oh, I look for like the Karen haircut. Socks and sandals sometimes could tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if I see like a faded like fishing shirt type thing.
A lot of men with beer bellies. I'm
Yes.
just a lot of white men with beer bellies. I'm like, you are a racist. When it's like clearly the only thing that's fat about them is their beer belly. It's not like they're fat. Like they look pregnant, but like, yeah, that to me strikes me as a racist. Gives me racist vibes. Or any man holding a fish.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like even like the fishing hats too. I was like, like that really like raggedy like baseball cap.
Or like the caps that have the little fish hook on them.
Yes.
Gives me major racist vibes. Major racist vibes. Any man holding a fish. Like, it's one thing if you go fishing, but to pose with your fish and then post it, it's not like just a picture you have to remember the fish. Like, you post it places.
They're weird. I'm actually like scared of fishing.
I think I've been fishing one time.
I used to go when I was a kid. It's a pain in the butt. Like first you gotta like load like everything like up in your tackle box. Then you gotta get there. You gotta figure out how to hook up the worm to the hook. Casting it always scares me because I'm like, what if I accidentally hook somebody or myself?
You say you want to be up here, and then you run away. What are you doing? I don't know. You know, like, I don't want to go fishing. I'll just buy a fish.
It's supposedly that.
Where was Grey's Anatomy filmed? Let me find that out. Oh, can't spell. Grey's. Filmed. Oh, it's filmed in Los Angeles? That's kind of rude.
I'm not surprised.
I'm a little surprised because it's about Seattle.
But the
They
what
could just film
network?
in Seattle.
What network is it? It's ABC, right?
Yeah,
Or
it's
not?
ABC.
Yeah. I think there's studios out there.
Yeah, but like they don't have to shoot everything in a studio.
I
They
was out
shoot the hospital scenes or like sometimes they're in a real hospital and they shoot it at the Veterans Administration Sepulveda Ambulatory Care Center.
That's a lot to say right there.
Oh my God, Anne, what did you do? Anyway, well, I guess we can finish this up quickly. You ready to go, Anne? Ready to go?
I'm good to go. I'm thinking about LA though, now that you mentioned it. But
Well, let's close this sucker. This has been the Two Shy Girls podcast. Please follow us on our social media. Not Instagram. Facebook.com/Two Shy Girls. YouTube and Twitter @Two Shy Girls. We do not have an